What's up, peeps? It looks like we're back with some more Hellblade. So, from what people have been telling me, that this will be probably the final stream of it. According to progress, I should be a little over halfway through it, so we'll probably end the game tonight. But I've been loving this game. I think it's awesome. Hey, what's up, Potato? What's going on? We're coming in with that first, getting them 100 pointers. So, yeah, let's jump in, shall we? I say. All right. See where we left off. What were we doing?
Where are you going?
That's a good question. Where the hell am I going?
There's nothing to follow. Come on.
Where the hell am I going? What the hell am I doing? What's going on, Potato? What are you up to tonight, man? Oh, shit. Oh, what's up, AQS?
There it is. Your imagination.
That guy looks like he was practicing Tai Chi.
Go towards it. Quick. Go. Run. Come on. Before he disappears. Go.
Dude, she got a cramp. Give her a break. She got a cramp. You been playing some games tonight, AQS? You getting your game on?
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others.
She's not like the others,
Barely
is she?
functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that.
Yeah. She's not like the others.
Only occasionally
Oh,
she'd
nice.
venture out on her own, collecting firewood.
What do you get once you get all the collectibles? You just unlock a trophy? Is it like a completion thing?
Blades.
Or do you get to play through a different level, or what does it give you?
Like this one.
It'd be cool if, like, after you collect all the collectibles, it unlocks, like, a totally new area that you can only get to for, like, being a 100%er. That looks like there's something over here. I know I'm supposed to go up there, but I'm kind of curious as to what's over here real quick. Dude, there's a face over here. Am I even supposed to be over here? Can I zoom in on that face? Oh, check it out.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the
Oh,
big
I'm a strange
ocean.
little fish, innit?
But have the faith to let go.
Let
the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Alright, come on, let's go. Cause you got to have faith, the faith, the faith. Baby. Going up with a ladder in the sky. So this is where we definitely saw homie. Homie, brah, homie.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there. Under the tree.
Soul play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing,
Oh, nice.
and the world danced.
Very cool, man. At least they give you something for it, right?
Glue.
Unlike when I did it in when I did it in what was it? Tomb Raider
A ray of hope.
Rise. It just said completionist. I was like, God damn it, that's it? Worthless. Worthless. I'm guessing I need to go up here. That would be my G. S. So we get. Ooh, this is my song. Oh wait, here we go.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund.
Oh, that's Sigmund.
His father's hall was built around a great tree.
Had a
and
weird
one day,
fascination with mothers.
Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch.
Only comes out.
His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses it. So King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites
what's
Sigmund
this?
and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword,
Hey, Fear Muffin, what's
and
going on?
readies them for execution.
What's going on? How you doing? How you is doing? I should say. How you be doing? I don't know, this sure seems like the right place to go right here. Doesn't look like there's really too much other places. Girl, you need to find a way to open the door right here. Alright, let's see what we going on here. Maybe I get closer to it, or do I need to look at something specific? Specific. General specific. Really? Try pushing on it one more time. Survey says. I don't get it. I don't get it. I guess I go someplace else. You said, I have a jogging cramp. Those jogging cramps suck, don't they? No, they ain't no joke when you get them shits. You could be trying to dodge bullets, but if you get a side cramp, you're like, wait, hold on. Hold on, wait. Wait, a timeout. I got a cramp.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end?
What to what end?
Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
She eats his face? She eats his face and is like, oh, yay, frosting. That's what happens.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Okay. It looks like I am going the right way now.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free.
That's some strong ass bite.
After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart, and
Pure
afraid of
bleed.
blood.
Hey, Sod God, what's going on, man? Dude, this game is awesome. If you haven't played this, this is a fantastic game. Highly recommend it. You hated this game? Oh my god, I love this game.
It's a trick.
I think it's awesome.
It's not real.
Oh, real relax it. I think the graphics on it are great, and the story is freaking awesome too. How you doing, man?
Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss?
Good study.
If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew. And dance with it.
Bad. Really, I like the combat. It took me a second to get a hold of it, but once I got hold of the blocks and the parries and everything, then I was all right with it. There was like no instruction though; it just said "and go." What have you been up to, man? You still working you like a dog? Oh man! Wow, taking a break and swung by here, huh?
What's your name?
Dude, that must be special. Thanks, man.
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Man,
Oh.
I've been working like crazy too lately.
I have to go.
Working
Wait.
like a dog.
Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I
System Oopgrad, huh? What are you guys doing?
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
Me?
Oh, what do you think?
I'm Dillian.
I've heard good things. I've heard it's much better than Surge 1. I've never played either.
Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
Oh,
You
look.
can't put it into
Somebody's
words.
got a crush.
Moment.
Somebody's
When you
got
look
a
into the eyes of the
crush.
one who's supposed to reassure you. Make you feel safe. It only takes an instant.
Full hosted
Fear
IVR.
swallows you
Okay.
before you have a chance to make sense of it.
Word.
And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
That's what I've heard.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took
Was
over
it?
her.
I didn't hear that it was terrible. I heard it wasn't that great.
Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were.
Dude, the visuals in this game are just
That there's
stupid
nothing
impressive.
to go back to at all. Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
Stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
Super clanky.
Die here.
Like every From Software game for like the last decade. Let's. From Software is like, you know what? These are the clunkiest ass controls. I think we've got something here.
Dillian? Is that you?
Dude, it's weird is I actually like the combat in this. It took me a second to learn exactly when to parry and strike, and once I figured that out, relaxy. Relaxy. So what you got next on your agenda, man? HZD was smooth.
Can you see him?
HZD.
Is he not real?
What's HZD? Help me here.
You're alone in this
HZD
nonsense.
was smooth.
Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree.
Is this something?
By the tree. Maybe it's a sign. The tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Oh, I fought a few enemies at once. Where it's all, don't let him get behind you. I kicked their ass. I kicked their assy ass. Oh, here we go. Here's one. I kicked their As I said, it took me a second to figure out the mechanic. Once I figured it out, it wasn't too bad.
Shapes with a sorceress.
Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn. Yes.
She lies with her
Yes.
own brother.
Zero Dawn was cool.
She gives birth to a son named Sinfiotli.
I'm looking forward to a lot of those new PS5
After a
titles
time,
too, man.
She sends him to the forest to Sigmund.
The New Horizon,
Tests the water,
and also the
finds him strong,
the new Jack and
fearless,
Daxter,
and so they go.
and
to
of course
take their
my
vengeance
favorite of all
against
time,
Sigmund.
freaking new Oddworld. I can't wait for that.
Luck is not on their side.
I'm so looking forward to the new
They're
Oddworld.
captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
So good. Anything specific you're looking forward to, man? Actually, I don't even know. Are you? I'm just assuming you're going the PS route. Are you thinking PS? Or are you thinking Xbox?
As Sigmund
Oh,
and
nice.
Sinfiotli are being buried,
I've seen quite a few
alive,
streams of that lately.
Sigmund's
A lot of people
sister
have been getting into that.
throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's
Man, I was
house.
thinking about the Xbox Series X.
Burns to death.
You know, they really don't have
Sigmund
exclusives,
calls
right?
to his sister to
Yeah,
come
I
in
ain't totally gonna be
so
a
that she may
PS2.
live and be
They
honored.
don't really have exclusives. They have launch
She does
exclusives.
come.
You know they're gonna come out on PC.
But only to tell him the truth.
All right, man. Have a good one.
She had slept with him.
Have a good one.
To beget a strong
Get y'all food. Thanks for swinging by, man. Appreciate it.
I am not
Have a good day,
to live
or good rest of your day at work.
and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from
And I'm
her
gonna
heart,
kick this
Senua,
game's anus.
as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Word. All right, man. Have a good one. I'm gonna put boots to it. Boots to its anus. Boots to its butt cheeks. That's what I'm gonna do. Boots to the butt cheeks. Here we go. Ooh. What is this? Touchy, touchy.
A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
That's right. Makey takey. Uh oh, here we go. Oh, what's going on? Quit tripping balls. We need a sword. This is a no tripping balls zone.
It's coming from there and there. Oh, what are they? Look, where's it coming from? She started something. Oh,
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword.
I've been wondering that since I started playing this game. What is happening? It's awesome though. But still, what the fuck is happening?
Is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard.
Okay.
The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands.
Yeah, I wonder if I'm supposed to go over here first. Let me see what's happening. Let's see.
find it. Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus.
Focus. I'm gonna focus on this.
Look.
Ooh,
Get
so
close.
focused.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer.
Well, that's lovely.
But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you
Sounds like a good investment.
about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now?
Whoa! What the hell? What the hell? What the?
So strange.
Okay, I guess I go over here now.
To bury death.
She
Something
literally said teleportation.
Ordinary.
Here we come.
Inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death. Because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones. Then comes the reckoning.
After he was killed, she's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
He loves her.
I love how fluid the body animations are in this. Yeah, I just really like this game. I think it's a good game. Oh, here we go. Here's the way back up. Itchy nose. Itchy, itchy. Itchy, itchy nose. Itchy, itchy. Okay, so... what's next? That's what I want to know. What is happening next? Anything up here? No. How about in the cave? It is going inside the cave. Oh, this looks inviting.
Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark.
Alright, takey el torchy.
This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
A little bit of the old tripping balls action going on. Yeah. Some realistic torch
Brilliant
action.
up
What?
here.
I'm once here again.
I'm here for the
Trapped
tracks.
Awesome!
Like when we first met, remember?
Awesome! So what you got planned for dinner tonight, man? Share with me your dinner exploits. Do you just like these? Do you have to push a button? Okay, that's how you do it.
Did you hear that? Nothing.
Noodles!
It's the noise of the voice of the dead. Not
Yeah, see noodles!
Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him?
Ramen noodles?
Sounds like he's
Please tell me it's not ramen noodles.
Have you lost him?
Look at her arm. She's like, joink, 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 joink. Okay, so I can't seem to get that one to light. That's alright. So what's just happening?
This way. What was that?
You gonna have steak and ramen?
Disguises
Huh?
himself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader.
Look at her
When they
arm.
come to the island where her father is buried, her men
And that is how the
will not
vibrator
want
was
her.
invented.
They say that evil haunts them, that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night.
Not as how the vibrator was invented.
There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them.
Ghostly
She comes
flames.
to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist.
I really do, actually. I've been thoroughly enjoying it. I think it's very cool. Very inventive. The graphics are beautiful. The storyline's pretty neat. I haven't played anything like it, which is the cool part, you know? Most of the time I play platformers. Well, watch, rinse, repeat. A few changes here and there, but this is totally new to me. What do you think, man?
Within the burial,
See, this isn't like God of War to me.
Erebor calls
God of
on
War was a
her
totally
to
different
wake
beast.
from death and bring her his sword.
Each.
She says that it
Oh,
was not
Horizon
suited
Zero
to
Dawn?
the
See,
dead
this isn't like
grave
Horizon Zero Dawn to
mounds
me either.
Bear valuable weapons.
This is more of a,
Her father
like more of a
answers
puzzler
the
with
words
elements. This is more of a puzzler with elements
Baleful
of
wounds
combat
surround
versus a
you.
combat
You have gone mad.
system game.
have
You know what I mean?
lost
God of
your
War was a
mind.
combat system
Your
game.
thoughts are confused.
Horizon was a
It is
combat system
dangerous
based
to
game
be
with a lot of exploration, and it was based in the future, which was pretty neat. It's like you fought giant Zoids, but yeah, this is a bit different to me. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting a just like a hack and slash combat game, and I was nicely surprised by this. It's okay, my happiness disappoints most.
Find another way.
It looks like it disappoints everybody. Look at my viewership. My viewership has completely died.
Find a think.
I don't know what happened. Maybe people got sick of looking at my mug, but that's alright.
Disappeared. You
Everything changes, rearranges.
think clearly. You have to find another way. They have
No,
to.
no, it's not off the books forever. We can go back to it.
We told you it was a trick.
The one thing that's kind of a bummer about Pogo Struck, though, from what I understand, Pogo Stuck, not Struck, should be Pogo Struck. Freaking struck me in the face with that shit. Is that it's a single playthrough. there's no save. It's not like it was with Getting Over It, where you get to a point you save, the laughter's returned. Oh, here we go. Yeah, maybe we try it again sometime. Where you really learn the game. Yeah, I really learned how to not play the game, you mean? Dude, I was shit in the bed on that game. That game was terrible. And I just wasn't into it. I was just not feeling it. I was like... That's one of those games that I was playing solely because you guys requested it. Use poker stick as a way to relax. Really? Well, I guess to each their own. This is my type of relax right here. I like this. He hated Getting Over It. Everybody hates Getting Over It. Dark Souls. See, I beat Dark Souls, and I actually enjoyed Dark Souls. That's not a good game to stream, though. There's some games that are good to stream and some that aren't. For instance, Octopath is a terrible game to stream. And to me, I think Dark Souls is a terrible game to stream because you have to grind a lot. I think any game where you just constantly grind, it's like, not that great to stream, in my opinion. But what do I know?
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
It's not like I'm the best streamer in the world.
Quiet.
You know what I'm spraying?
Wants me to find him.
Yeah. I totally agree with that. Shit, when I was playing Dark Souls, I would just put on like a TV show that I like and just watch it while I'm grinding and stuff.
How do you get
I'm just oaky.
voice?
I'm oaky.
Dillian.
I'm kind of oaky with a little bit of a cedar twist.
Don't stop now, don't give up now, find a way. You're too close to stop.
So oaky.
In there.
I'm the most okayest guy ever. You know how people feel about me? They feel like I'm pretty okay. Or pretty oaky. Did I get through here?
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Oh, achievement unlocked. Escaped. Escaped! Sure, what you got? You've been here? This trash. Hey man, I appreciate it. I don't know if I should appreciate that or say I'm sorry, actually.
Father.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. Yeah, sorry man, you need battle pay. That's why I've been giving you games, man. Battle pay in the form of games.
I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat him.
Unbanned from winnings. Unbanned. Feel
I can see the
unbannerated.
darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy?
I'm a boy.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
Normal.
No
That's true.
boy
What's up, Mama?
is going to save you.
I think you and
No
Muffin are
one
probably the only
can.
ones here right now, aren't you? Let me see. Yep, it's just
When
you
they
and
see the
Muffin.
rot growing inside you,
You and Muffin.
they will turn their back on you.
I saw Cry streaming again today. Once again he was mic off, chat off.
The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Hey man, I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't even really care at this point. At this point, it's more like let's just have a good time playing stuff that's cool. You know what I mean? I had the channel grow there for a bit, and it brought with it a new set of problems that I just had not
Cannot
expected.
escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands.
Oh, here we go. Oh, so that's what each one of these spires do, huh?
It's done.
Wow.
You did it, but there's more.
These spires.
Tired, but you have to keep going. There's
Old Baditer. Oh, Baditer's still here,
it's
man.
not going to be easy.
Oh shit, can I get through this way? No?
Can we do another one? It's too much. Have you? She hasn't
It's weird. Some of the things that she can climb over, she can't climb over this. Dude, I could fall over that, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. So, maybe down here? Yeah, here we go. Maybe, baby. Baby, baby. Keep them left to right. Keep them organized. Gotta get them nice and organized. What of this relationship? Stupid. There'll always be somebody else for you, potato. I'm not special. Stupid.
Father, Odin
So
gave
stupid.
his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the well of wisdom. In blindness,
Gotta drink from the
there
well
can
of
be
wisdom. Yeah, speaking of drinks.
Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
So I just received the new PlayStation Mini Classic console today. I'll be doing an unboxing and review of that later. I've heard really bad things about it. I'm hoping it's not as bad as everybody says, but I kind of think it is. We'll see.
I can't see.
We'll see.
Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can't you see me?
White people of the world.
Stay
Dude, I have a problem. It's true. I'm a severe fucking junkie. I have literally purchased every single mini console on the market. As of right now, I have the NES, the Super NES, the Sega Genesis,
Then there is a way.
the PlayStation, and the TurboGrafx 16. The only one I don't have is the PC Engine and the PC Engine Core Duo, which are basically the exact same thing. What? The reason why is because I have a problem. And I really like them. They're so fucking cute. My cousin talks trash about retro games. Yeah, man, you know, man. Everybody's got their thing. He says it's his kink.
Just guide you.
His kink is to kink shame. Your kink is retro and causing pain. Infuriatingly inconsistent. That's part of his kink. That's how he do, man.
Can't go on. Dillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
This right here is navigation by feel. If the controller vibrates, I'm going the right way. No, I mean the game that's winning right now is for Luigi's Mansion, but I need a GameCube, so I'm trying to buy a GameCube.
Somewhere else now.
I think I just got outbid actually.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
Yeah, I just got outbid.
I hear what?
They're so freaking,
Go to it.
they're so freaking expensive. Wait, what? Where am I going? Here we go. Potato's having a breakdown. Breakdown. Don't stop to ask. Well, it's all good because I like this game. This game is dope.
Good.
Pogo and Luigi. What about my wants?
Follow it upstream.
Oh, upstream. What about my needs? Don't judge me, woman! You're on my team. Recognize the sign.
I thought I left us all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua,
Oh man, you gonna get some spousal
my
abuse?
father,
She hits?
he taught me the hardest battles are fought.
Dang. So I wasn't aware that this is what our relationship was gonna be like.
You're no coward. Proved that to me in the warrior trial.
She's like, you said you were a surgeon. I didn't realize you repaired dicks.
You can beat it.
This isn't.
She
You don't have
beats
to
me.
help me.
So aggressive. So aggressive. Oh.
You are going to be a great warrior one day.
Have you really? He's like, actually, I'm a hand surgeon. Just so happened that his hand was still attached to his penis when he came into the ER.
I know what you're thinking.
So I had to repair them both.
It's not really you.
That's right, boys and girls. Never confuse
Seems
a
there's no escaping the past.
vial of lube for a vial of superglue. There it is.
And so she's
Hey, I'm here to repair your pelvis finger. Your pelvis finger. Yeah, you got some problem with your pelvis finger. You should just do that from now on when they come in. Just be completely crass. Oh, so what's wrong with your
Tell me.
what's wrong with your hand dicks? Alright, can you move your hand dicks for me? Yeah, it looks like you're having some problems with your hand dick.
I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. Are you kidding? Have you seen the shit that she's been dealing with? Ah, she fell on her keys.
There's something in you.
Whose name is Dillian? Finger dicks. Finger dicks.
Quiet.
Fingers dicks.
One step at a time.
Is that fingers are greater than dicks? Is that fingers are 3 times greater than dicks? Or fingers are dicks? Jeez. Wow. Wow. But what if there's a guy who has like 5 penises? Like all in the same area. And he's got to like use a bungee cord to keep him in a general location. So then when he goes to use the bathroom, it's not like one of those those lawn watering sprites from like the 1980s. There's this comment. I don't know. I've seen a few movies. I've made a terrible mistake. Somebody made a bad mistake. What are these things? I really don't know what they are, but I want nothing to do with them. Oh God. We ain't never playing Drawful again. You're permanently Drawful banned. Banning you from your Drawful. Stable stick figures. Dude, you're gonna do nothing but dick figures from now on, aren't you? Freaking drawing Edward Penis hands over here. Trying to declass my goddamn stream, brah. Keep this shit classy. I'm a classy kind of guy. That's why I got commands like fart and burp. Oop. It's a classy. Yeah, classy like Ron Jeremy classy. And just as pretty. Yeah, I am hedgehog attractive. That's my Tinder profile right there. True. Nice. Ah well.
I think I'm in a house.
Onlyfans.com/collaborative. No, I'm kidding. Totally kidding. Totally kidding. That's something that's never gonna happen.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
Yeah, I need a wide-angle lens to take a picture of my penis. Right, let's go get across this little thing here. Nestor say Nestor. Nestor. Nestor say never again. I come up on hard times, literally, huh? Literally hard times. No. Nope. Calm that shit down, girl. Roll back when hot sick. Oh, the voting? No, voting is still there. The voting that won is the Luigi's Mansion, but I don't I don't have a GameCube. I'm still trying to get one. Still trying to get one. I'm working on it. I bid on it like every single day. They're expensive though. I just got outbid on one. And it was a decent one. It was like $100 and something. I was like, no, man. Yeah, I haven't implemented the max suggestion thing yet. I did implement a limit on the total amount of votes. I mean, total amount of game suggestions, but I have to code that up, and I haven't had a chance to. That's my shtick. There's my shtick.
I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
Dude, this place I'm in is crazy weird right now. Just crazy. I remember my dick. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh, achievement unlocked. Trust your senses. Added trust of my senses.
Gaze even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
Added trust of my senses.
You see me?
See what I see.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
Delete Chibi Robo. I already beat that, actually. I beat that years and years ago.
With no memory of how she got there.
Chiba Raba. Boop. Deleted.
I have no power over it.
That is why to deleting it.
The first time, someone was
There we go.
there to help. But I heard your voice.
Did.
You brought me back.
Chibi Robo on 3DS was awesome,
Found
too.
your own way back.
It's there.
All you needed was
Return to
a
the Obradin. Jerks.
little hope.
Chibi Robo was a good game. That was fun. 'Twas fun. 'Twas fun. When I bought it for the 3DS, I even got a little amiibo. Amoeba. I have a whole bunch of amiibos, and I've never opened the box.
What if this is box?
You know?
You're wrong.
But I have no idea what to do with them. I guess eventually, hopefully, they'll either be worth lots or absolutely nothing.
What if this is
Oh, the 64 version?
just a trick?
That's right. NRFB, brah! NRFB!
Being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. We never
Was it 64? I don't know if I played it on 64 or if I played it on GameCube. I seem to recall playing it on GameCube.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder,
I don't remember on the
the
64.
second son of Odin.
Maybe it did come
He
out
was
on. I don't remember playing it on that.
Good and wise.
Good and wise.
He was fair of feature. He spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments. Light shone from him.
You like to go to the fairs?
Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
He crossplayed as a fairy. You'd hit balls down the fairway. Just gonna keep using the word fair like you did. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Mr. Glowy. Look at this place. This is a nice place. Can't wait to move in. This place is pretty, dog. Here we go, let's knock this down. Get a girl, get a girl.
What is it? What does it see?
Let's find out. What does it see?
Stay back, don't touch. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world.
A whole new world.
It's lighter. It's nicer.
What does this do? Let's take me back to the same old stinky one.
Can we stay? Let's stay here.
Alright, let's try this one. Let's see. I see. This reminds me of a puzzle. This reminds me of a puzzle.
It's nice. The bridge.
Dr.
It's
Layton.
not broken. It's fixed. What happened?
The mask happened in it.
It's fixed. Let's cross it.
Yes, let's cross it. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Chuckle nuts. What's over here? Oh, here we go. It's the letter
The
B!
Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So
His name
Baldur's
is
mother
Baldur.
makes everything in the world.
It would be really
Fire,
appropriate if he had
water,
no hair.
Stone,
Just gonna
earth,
throw that out there.
wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death.
Baldur, Baldist, Balduristic. Oh, here we go. Gotta find the matching sigil.
He loves you. Calling you. Dillian.
Baldur?
Dillian, we're here. Dillian.
Baldist.
We're nearly here.
Right, can I open this somehow? I mean, obviously it's locked, but okay.
She will.
Alright, so what does the symbol look like again? Forgot. Over here, Sumwar. Sumar. Oh, I wonder if this is like I need to go back through the face mask to find the symbol. La 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 la. This works. How cool could he really be? I don't know. He could have been the Quizak Sadarak. Alright, let's see if we can find this anywhere. How can this be? Or he is the Quizak Sadarak. No. 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 There's got to be something around here that's going to match this symbol. Question is, where the fork is it? I don't see it.
The bridge. You've come this far, but the bridge is broken.
Yeah.
There's no way you can fix
Yeah, we swung by it on the way. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I thought it was decent. Some of the best, you know, honestly, the best I've ever had was at just it wasn't even a freaking place. It was just a pullover on the side of the road that this black family would set up with these homemade, I guess, smokers or barbecues that they did. Yeah, man, this stuff was so good. It was so good. It was like, you could taste it. It was like a dark brown sugar type of, oh, here we go. Type of a barbecue sauce. It was awesome. I thought it was awesome. Is Payne's the best you've ever had? %. I've had some pretty good barbecues. I mean, I prefer Southern barbecues over like Texas barbecue. I don't like that dry shit. That's dry rub stuff. That's for the birds. And mustard's low. Slow on it. Get slow on it. Get slow on it. You know you want to. Yeah, everybody has their own. Isn't it interesting? Everybody has their own flair when it comes to doing barbecue stuff. Man, dry rub. Parkinson's dry handy. I love the Southern style though. I like it with the rich barbecue sauce, man. That is my favorito. Corn syrup. Now you can't put corn syrup on it.
Go through it.
You got corn syrup on it, you eating the wrong motherfucking place. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be brown sugar. You gotta say it like that too. Brown sugar.
Dillian, there he is. What What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through.
I do what I want.
Where is he? Where is he going? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong.
It's so sweet
In this
and
one.
corny,
He's in the other one.
and it has cards.
He's in the dark world. The dark.
He's
The
Azuka.
world once seemed so simple.
Oh, it's got chains on it.
Black and white. Darkness and light.
Is this another
Narrow
one? Yep,
dividing
sure
lines
is.
of our own making. Dillian taught her to see
In a blind
light,
taste test, do you think you could tell?
to peek through the
White
cracks
versus
and see
I
the
can,
worlds of
yes.
colour
I can
stretching
actually
away
taste the
from
difference.
gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
No. Oh yes,
Gods
I
never
definitely
cease
can
to
taste the
wonder
difference.
at this
Not only that, I
great
can smell the difference. There's a distinct
But
smell
Loki
between brown
shapes
sugar
himself
and
into a woman
standard
and
white sugar.
asks Baldur's mother,
At least I can smell it. I have a
"Is it
giant
really
nose. It's got to be
true
good for something.
that all things promise to keep him safe?"
Got a giant fucking
"I did
hunker.
not ask the mistletoe," Baldur's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Hey, that fork. You're like, that's it. I'm leaving. Live stream blind taste test.
Brilliant.
You know what's funny about that? I did something similar to my daughter. She was like, she always said, like, I don't eat. I was like, why do you always not eat the ends of the bread? And she's like, it tastes burnt. I said, it does not taste burnt. That is all in your damn head. Nah, it tastes burnt. Blah blah blah. I said, all right, close your eyes. And I took a normal piece of bread from the middle, and I took the end piece, and I crushed them up. I said, which one's which? She totally couldn't get it. I was like, see, this doesn't taste burnt. That's made up. That is made up in your mind. Can I get through
He's
here?
in the tower.
Oh, I can totally get through here.
He's there.
Blind stream taste test. Blind stream taste test. I know, right?
Do you remember?
No, right? Why you disrespect, man? Why you disrespect? It's all over here, seriously. Dude, I can totally tell. Yeah, but brown sugar has a... It's hard to explain. It has more of a molasses taste to me, whereas white sugar has just a like a bright, sharp taste to it.
He was the only one she could
Dude, it has to be right here. Where am I missing this? What am I missing? You know, I wonder if it's just something actually missing because of what I am currently in. Maybe I need to look through this again. Oh, is it? Oh, we'll see.
What happens to the things you
Makes more sense to me then. I love molasses. I love molasses cookies. I like that old, the old style flavors. Those are some of my favorites. It's literally mixed with molasses. Ah! So upset with Potato. Poor Tater. He can't ever get a break, man. Poor Tater. Come on, Tater.
Everything gets broken in the end. You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Oh shit, really? That's messed up. Pick your battles, honey. Pick your battles.
She should have listened to her. Why didn't she
Pick
listen
your
to her?
battles.
She thought she could defeat.
It's not the sugar. It's the ignorance. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's
He
hilarious.
was kind.
Hey man, there's plenty of things I don't know. And I'll be the first to admit that shit.
Dillian saved you from them.
There's a lot more I don't know than I do know. But the shit that I do know, I know pretty damn well. I'm just very, very hyper-focused on what it is I know. You want to know anything about quantum physics? I could probably answer it. You want to know something about computers? Probably. Software? Absolutely. Software coding? Sure, no problem. Molasses? Maybe not. Really? Really? Didn't even use an oven?
You saw
Wow.
that she was strong.
Dude, I feel like it's on the other side of this. Like I need to get on the other side of this wall
He was
somehow.
kind to her.
and I don't know how to do it just yet. So it almost seems like I should be able to get in here or peer through a mask. The fuck ovens. Ovens is for sissies. Yeah, see, she suffers from invisible wall syndrome over here. There's no way down here. There's no way over there. Just want to double check, make sure I didn't miss anything.
It's kind to her.
It's gotta be a way to do this. I hate it when I get stuck in areas where I just cannot progress. It's gonna be something stupid too. It's gonna be like, no, it's right here, dumbass.
Gillian cared for her like no one else has.
Seems like.
Gillian's the only reason she's still alive.
Alright, so there's no way over there. So maybe in the other verse, these are flipped, maybe? I don't know. I don't need oven. I have stovetop stuffing. Alright, let me check something. Because I have a feeling that the shit's gonna be on the opposite side. That the shit's gonna be on the other side. Totally looks like it is too. Hold on, let me go around here and see if that's the case. Yes, let me check. It couldn't possibly be this, right? No, of course not. That would just be ridiculous. It would be ridiculous.
Gillian doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
You know who killed him? Video. Because Video killed the radio star. Totally seems like it would be... God damn it, really? Orilda? Orilda. Dude, I must be an idiot. Because it totally seems like...
Your curse I heard that loved it. You squashed it.
Wait a minute.
Flattened it. Didn't know.
The curse cannot be.
That looks like that should match up, but computer says no. Actually. Dude, Pogo struck. Awful game. Pogo struck. Made by Satanists for Satanists. Really? Really?
The curse.
And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
I got something you can swallow. Why will this not line up? It looks like it's supposed to be on the inside, so I'll try it again. I'll go back through it. There must be something I'm missing. I just feel like I'm beating my head against the wall here.
You have no chance for love now.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again.
Yeah, because it gives you the hints in here. It shows you. It says, hey. And like right here. You start to see all those little symbols flying around, which means it's right around here. And to me, it sure looks like these broken out pieces here are inversions of it, but like if I can hit that from the other side, maybe not. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm hyper focused on something that doesn't have any
Gillian
point.
undoes the curse.
What does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
Where is it? Where is something that similarly resembles this in some form? Is it on the wall? Oh my gosh, it's the fucking shadow! It's the shadow! Look! Son of a bitch, dude, I'm an idiot. How did I miss that?
You've got it.
Why isn't he here?
It's in the dark one.
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
She's alive. He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
That took me way too long.
The other world. The dark world. Without you.
Which one of my statements is that I'm an idiot?
Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dylan's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead.
Yeah. That's true. I actually am. I'm pretty much a moron. I just have moments of genius and it kind of levels me out. You know what I mean? That's why my parents spent most of their time just going, like, what's wrong with this guy? Dude, moments. moments. The only reason I'm employed. Like, God, he's fucking stupid, but then he does some shit and it's just like, wow. Okay, we'll keep him.
There is a way up there. Find the way. She can taste. You're nearly there.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the god.
Makes a dart out of camel toe.
Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon.
There we go.
Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Alright. Okay. Progress.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder.
She's
His
had a rough
body
day.
was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames.
Years had passed since she left her father.
Alright, let's see what's upstairs first.
Alongside her friend, Dillian.
See if we got anything.
She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement,
Shapes and patterns, patterns and shapes.
an intuition that made her an exceptional warrior.
Whooshy.
Friendship turned to love.
Was it worth it?
Alright, here we go.
But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future.
I think it's on the door, but it may not be.
Two realities, tearing at her soul.
Here it is. We'll just use this then. Boom.
Time for this. Speed up.
Alright, let's check the other side.
Trials to distract you.
You might be waiting a little while. Just a wee bit.
What if these trials
Just a wee bit.
nothing?
I like this game. It's pretty good.
What if they take you now?
Just plant the seed, bro. You just trying to John Lock me? Is that what that is? Just trying to John Lock you, bro.
If they are
Trying to John Lock you.
tire you out, to make you weak before the battle.
Here we go. Let's see what's on the other side. Break on through to the other side. Alright, so we're looking for an arrow. Yeah, looks like an arrow, doesn't it? Where? Oh. Right fucking there, that's what it is. Look, you get it right in the right spot here. There's something to block the left side though. What is there? What is there? What is there? You can use your big ass head. But I can do it like this. Arrow.
Do you remember
There we go.
what it was to touch it?
That's dose. Yeah, do you remember what it was like to touch it?
Time just delayed by minute by minute.
She remembers what it's like to touch it.
What does she think she's doing? You're not special. She thinks she can
She is the specialistics. Look at her. Look how spatula this chick is. She's so spatula. Spatula City. Spatula City.
The gods are just. What if the gods are laughing at her?
Okay, so if that's reversed, then the casted shadow or the reflection or the light should be correct, shouldn't it?
remember Dillian.
Where's this going to? Okay, I probably need to go out through here.
His voice.
So let's do this. Let's see if this allows me to do it. Come on, go through.
He led
Be
you
the ball.
astray.
There we go.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
The Faja. Ah, listen to the Faja.
His love has tortured you.
And it tortures me.
So there's nothing there. I know I need to get across there. It will be there eventually. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. But in the meantime, it's not doing me any good.
Why didn't she
Let's
listen
do
to
this.
you?
She thought she could defy her
Oh, hoorah. Hoorah!
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return.
Hella good.
All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We should
Yeah, they're
say
hella
he
weeping.
is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for
Okay,
Balder.
so
Weep
for
him out of
this,
hell.
I'll have to go back through.
And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything.
He was the only one.
Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says.
Except for a
Let
giantess.
Hell keep what she has.
That's how I'm gonna refer to tall women from now on, as giantesses. Ooh, she's a giantess, isn't she?
Things that are most precious to you. What it deserves.
Giantess, here we go. Here's my giantess statement of the day.
That's a huge bitch!
Alright, let's go through here. Bring back the backside.
Your girl, she knew best. She thought she had light within her when she didn't know. She is pure.
Really, you can't hop over that? Seriously? Lady. Lady. But not like as good. Gears of War was fun. I did enjoy some Gears of War. Me and my oldest daughter, we used to play through all of those. Those were fun. Those were fun. It was a good game, admittedly. Alright, I should be able to capture this now. Should be right here. Capture this. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What if this is pointless?
What are you doing? Why did you?
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Balder's death.
It's a demo game.
They captured him and took him to a cave.
I think it's
They fetched his
just
two sons and turned one into a
Look,
wolf,
it's naughty.
and he ripped his
Naughty
brother
and
apart.
beautiful. And beautiful and naughty.
The
I did. Quiet Liam Nielsen there. He was just, you don't stop Liam Nielsen. He'll just keep talking. You talk about his special set of skills. And he's going to apply them to your ass. I have a very particular set of skills.
Can you remember what love feels like? Look what happens to the things she loves. She
Hey, man.
destroys the things she loves.
You started it.
Dillian!
He's like, come on. He's like, come on, do the pole vault.
Be quick.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see,
Very careful.
and he happened to be
This is
blind.
a no tipping your ass over
She felt
stage.
safe in Dillian's
Uh-oh.
arms.
We're going all
Had to see
tweaky
the
vision.
world through his eyes.
Magic mushroom vision.
Slowly.
No.
Darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Sure. Where do babies come from?
You're going to fall. Careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua. There he is. Be careful,
Go to
Senua.
him. Go to him.
That's it.
Um. See the difference, really? You want a secret lab? Let me look it up and see. Oh shit! Achievement unlocked, different perspectives. Let me look it up and see what the price difference might be a bit large, dude. It's almost like buying that chair again. I think the secret lab started about $300 and go up from there, don't they? For a basic.
Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes.
I think they go from 300 to 2,000, I believe, is the
My
price of
father was
those.
born blind.
Yeah.
Doesn't have the faintest idea
Yeah.
what the night looks
Yeah, if you get a full leather one, I think it's 2,000 or something, right around there. I might be a little off on that. But the base model is 300.
the dark. Should we fix them by...
You might want to verify that, but I believe that's about right.
Would you give up the beautiful world? You...
Look, I like it, but I don't like it like you.
Be rid of your nightmares.
Do you really? Wow, I have a $1,000 chair in the other room.
Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have?
My wife is using it.
A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
Oh, he's just so nice, isn't he? He's so caring. Shows her what
I
for.
live for the wilds to protect you from my darkness.
Oh, nice.
Because I love you.
Nice, nice, nice. A few Mont Blancs.
But it
Mont
made
Blanc.
worse. I'm so sorry.
Basically, whites. You got some wax, is what you got.
It would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you.
Game recognized game, brah.
Inside, you're disappearing one memory.
Got that chair game, brah. That chair game.
It disappears. It's going to take everything.
See, I'm one of those guys. I'll cut corners on everything except the shit that I really don't want to cut corners on. You know what I mean?
They're eating you from
It's like my bike. Didn't cut corners on my bike at all. But then other things I'll cut corners on. Like I got a
strike northern lands.
I got a cheap fan
So
in my
terrible
Hydra
that not
just
the
because
oldest man
it
among
was
us could remember
just as
it.
good as any of the really good
Hundreds
fans.
died.
Just as quiet, just as much airflow. Got it from China from $10.
The
Same
sickness
thing
took
here in
nearly
America is
every
$50.
person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the
But I hear you,
plague
man.
were
There are
on
some
the
things that I'm
babes
just
as they
like,
came
I
out
do
of
not
the
cut
womb.
corners. Like my shirts. I ain't cutting corners on these shits. These shits $50 each. These headphones, no corners cut. Controller, no corners cut. I learned my lesson there, man. I bought that cheap ass controller. I was so angry with
What
it.
is this place?
The controller sucked.
creepy.
That controller was
It feels wrong.
basically a giant bag of dicks.
Where is it?
I like Android phones.
Where are we? Turn back. There he
I have an Android phone, but
is. It is.
it is a flagship Android phone.
Go
It is
towards
not
it. He's in the house.
like a Galaxy or a Samsung or anything like that.
Don't let him disappear. Where's it gone? Keep going. How do you find it?
Not that there's anything wrong with those if people like those, but that's just not what I like.
It's attack.
Oh. But
Like
that's where
your
it's supposed to
warrior
go.
trials.
Can you climb up over this? What you got? What you got, girl? Girl, what you got?
You can almost reach it.
$3,000 chair. But this chair is definitely not $3,000. This chair was only... I think this was $200 chair. I thought it wasn't 300 or 3,000.
The stench of rot.
Oh, here we go.
She can almost
She's going crazy balls again.
Do you smell it?
But see, there are some things that I do drop a lot of money on, right? Like my bike, I dropped a lot of money on that. My obviously my setup here, my streaming setup. There was no corners cut with my streaming setup, but it just depends.
The rot.
Some things I think it's very, very much worth the money. Other things it's like I can get that anywhere.
Something was wrong. Something sinister.
All right, where do I need to go?
To leave, but they
It's like this whole place smells like fart. See the way she's fanning it?
But soon enough, as the bodies piled up,
All right, where
no
the
one was
hell?
laughing. When they
Maybe
knew
through here?
that she was not like them.
She's just not like them. Maybe this is it.
Now you have to find him. The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it.
Okay, I have to fix it.
How are you going to fix it? You can't get to the house until the bridge is fixed. You have to get to the house. You have to find Dillian.
You get a higher perspective. Go over here and see what happens. I don't think I can go up here or anything. Nope. Near. Near current. Alright, so I need a perspective that allows me to fix the brush. Maybe from the other side? Nope, not from here. He comes in with, you bought a $1,500 fucking pen? Dude is eating ramen for dinner. Got a $1,500 pen. Now he's in trouble. Now you got his girlfriend after him. He said, priorities, motherfucker.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. That is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Oh, there it is. Alright, here we go. Here's the perspective I need. There we go. I bought the pen before I met you. My priorities were different back then, honey. I had what you might call a different set of priorities back then. Not quite the same priorities I have now. Now I eat steak and ramen. Before I just ate ramen and hot dogs. He worked out. He always busted on for the working out. Tubs of ice cream. Hey, you know, but there are times that you do feel like just freaking shoveling that shit. I have to admit, I have downed a pint or two in my time. But definitely, I can't sit still for too long though. I got to do something. Got to freaking ride a mountain bike, do something fun outside. Potato, are you approaching spherical body shape?
I'm here. I'm right
He's still
here.
hot. Oh, that's so sweet. Dude, you're still hot. He said, you still pretty.
Big.
All right, I won't say nothing. We'll just pretend he's not here. We'll just talk about him like he's not
He
here.
was afraid of the dark.
Man, that potato guy, huh?
That an undead creature came to it.
I'm pretty.
They're coming for me.
Let me see. Except my gut and thinning hair. That sounds attractive as shit. True story. Dude, how you gonna have a gut and thinning hair? You're like much younger than I am. Aren't you? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, I need to go someplace else. That's fine. I can't see shit. Wait, what am I looking at? Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. He's pretty freaking old. He's not old. He's like, what, 30? Shit, that ain't nothing. Look at my ass. 1006.
It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Feel it. You'll die.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
The burning has begun.
Go to the gates. There they are. The ruins.
Bacchus.
Where are they, Senua?
I never played Sonic Mania.
Don't let it see you. Run.
Had it in my backlog for freaking 3,000 years.
Look. To find one more. One more.
Uno mas.
Find the other symbol. You're lost.
You. Where is he?
What should I do?
You need to find the other symbol, homegirl. They just told you. Find the other symbol. In his dreams.
It is. Go towards it. Run. You've got them. You have them. It's the door. Find a way out. Find it. Get out.
Where's the door?
Run. Look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
We'll get trapped up on shit. Go, 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 go. Here we go. Get out. Achievement unlocked. Here for the play. Don't let him harass you, AQS. Don't even listen to him. I like Sonic games. I will always filibuster a Sonic game. I love the Sonic. Love it. Love it. Matter of fact, just this past week, we, my oldest daughter and I, we beat Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 all the way through. Got absolutely everything.
Senua!
Yep.
Senua. What happened?
No, our relationship isn't that volatile. You can't fool me.
For the plague. They say that I'm cursed.
M1 cheers. Man, who you gonna give M1 cheers to? I'm the only streamer with an alert for a single cheer. Everybody else is like, it's a minimum of $1, bitch.
None of us are.
I can't hold change in my waistband.
Just people. Good.
The foundation of this relationship is single bit cheers.
They're afraid of what they can't
That's right.
see.
My love is purely monetary.
Children scared of the dark.
I'm like a dog like that. As soon as there's another meal, I just go someplace else. What the hell was that? Lexi!
You have to
Single monetary cheers. Still ain't quit
You really are like I am.
Hey man, thanks for the cheer.
You're not a monster.
You're a monster. You're a furry hurry. Lego Harry Potter. Lego Harry Potter.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Did we get them all yet?
You've done it. You did it.
Good.
Hurry your trials. You need that sword. Go get the sword. You did it for the sword.
I'm gonna go get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk a goddess.
Dude, you got 783 bits, man. You gotta somehow turn that into a 6.9. How you gonna do that?
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Dillion gave her the strength to
Oh, here we go. Achievement unlocked. Graham released.
to leave her past behind
Yankee, Yankee!
and become a warrior.
Oh, here we go.
In Dillion's clan.
Go back. It's not safe.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
Take it. Take it.
To
Do it.
He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
Like she hasn't already. Look at her. For flick's sake.
But years later, with Zinbal's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with
The
a vengeance.
darkness.
The plague.
That's like the wrong voice to use, I should say.
Everyone
The
suffered.
darkness.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
The darkness! Do you see it clearly now, Senua? Yes, she sees it. You've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
She says, you ever have one of those bad days? Some days are worse than others.
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming.
Hell yeah, let's do this. Let's break them off something soon. Got to get. I'm gonna try to snatch my crop six, pick my bluff, my ass down.
No, she isn't.
Thumb them down, take my neck down.
She needs to focus.
Get mad when they come to raid my pad. Out in the 90s, cat.
It's coming back.
Yes, I'm the pilot. Ooh, shit. Oh. Boom. Oh, shit. Huh. Focus. There we go. Who else wants someone with a rock? Just cook it!
There's nowhere to run to. There's
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved.
Look
The
at
ship
this.
broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields.
These are my no-nut squares. No touchy touchy.
Stone a secret. Come not here
She
in the
said,
sun.
my eyes are up here.
Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse.
Where's HR when you need it?
Come not with disturbed mind.
Dude, this is like agony now.
She's lost. She's lost. She doesn't know where she's
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds?
That sounds delicious.
They were once brothers, sisters,
go.
and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turn your
What?
back on the
I noticed if I focus on getting trophies too much. Oh, really?
Gods and let the darkness leak out
That makes
on
sense,
your
actually.
people.
Ah! Damn it, that was
Why
stupid.
must they pay for your heresy?
There we go. No, do it again. Ah! Damn it! Damn it! No! Get up, get up, get up, girl. Girl, get up. Oh, I was trying, couldn't get up. That's my bad. That's bad timing. I apologize for that shitty gameplay. And we'll try to do much better. Alright, here we go. Let's do this right this time. Yeah. Whack!
Finish this.
Yes.
Behind you, watch it.
Come on. Biznap!
Behind you.
Oh, that was heavy. I still got your ass though, didn't I? Ah, come on. Alright, let's try this correctly.
End it now. This is nearly
They can, for sure. Ah, that was stupid. I should have dodged. Ah! No! Take that. Get it. Kick his ass, Seabass. There we go. Yes. Whew. I think it is, yeah. For show. Oh, I tried to dodge. Shit did not work out for me at all. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Attack. Dodge. Oh, fuck. Go. Oh, God. Why is she not dodging now? What the fuck is going on? Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay, go. Come on, go.
It's not over. It's not over. Too slow.
There we go. Come on. Ah, caught that one. Fuck. Oh!
You can do it. You're close.
Come on, move, move, move.
She's injured. She can still do it.
Good.
Focus. Focus. Focus.
Whew.
Focus now. Focus. It's the only way. Focus.
I'll get it. I'll get it. Give me a second.
You can do this. Focus. Focus. Focus now.
Yes.
The only way.
Woo.
Focus.
All right.
Focus. Focus.
Bacchus.
Focus now.
Kick his ass. Good. Yes. Fuck yes. That was so much better. Woo.
Who is it? Galena?
Where are you?
Do you hear, Senua? Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her.
Put her on a pogo Mega Man.
Darkness took her life, and it will take yours. You're both dead.
What do you mean you can't watch a story well on Twitch? This is beautiful. Oh, you mean because of this? Because of all this.
She too had a sight. She too.
I think what you mean is why would you want to look at the story when you can look at this?
But she didn't. She is
Somebody call HR. That was inappropriate.
her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror.
Can't be there all the time.
It's
You can, just don't leave.
too late.
Simple as that. Oh, here we go.
She's calling.
Oh shit.
Why don't you join her?
God damn it. Yep, you know that's right, bitch. Yes. Woo. Wrong button. I hit the wrong goddamn button. God damn it. Whoa, where did he come from?
You're close.
Oh, you don't, bitch. Oh, what the fuck? God damn it. That was kind of cheap, dude, honestly.
Behind you.
Wait, how the fuck? I was running. Alright. Come on, you cheap bastard. Let's do this. Oh. Okay. Woo. Oh, golly. They are just coming, aren't they? Ah. Oh, god damn it. How are you supposed to dodge that stupid fucking move? Come on, come on. There we go. Woo. All right. Now we're getting someplace. Let's do this. Hell yes. Hail to the yes. Hail to the yes. Hail to the king, baby. All right. Who else? Whew. Sorry. I know there's some comments. Let me catch up real quick. No, because you can't be there all the time, right? I got shit to do, Glab. You ain't got nothing to do, so hang out with me. What you talking about? It's hard to follow this intense stories unless you've played it before. Like, one is hard to follow unless you've played it before, but so many people have played those, so like Sinking City and those obscure games with intense stories, it's hard to follow. Oh, really? Huh. I thought this was good. Oh, here we go. Look at these guys coming in with their struts. You coming in with some struts? You want some struts? What you got?
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Shablam! Yeah, you and your friend. You and your friend, huh? And you're done. Come on. Come on, step up, step up, step up. There we go. You're done. And now you. No date! Ah, fuck. Dodge! Dodge! Dodge. Finish. Hell yes! That was freaking perfect. And your ass got lit. Like the bitch you is. Your ass got lit. Fuck no! Come on. Can't see with that shit. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Yes!
Why do you still fight on?
What? What do you want me to imagine?
Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants. Let its soul
Put on a pogo.
all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his...
There we go, come on. Whew. Just because it's on a pogo stick doesn't make it better, bruh. Ooh, that was good fightings. That was some good uppercutting. I applied some critical beatdown to that slut.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua.
Darkness was a good game too. I did like the Darkness. I especially like how they had Mike Patton as the voice of the Darkness. That was cool. Who's Mike Patton? He was the lead singer of Faith No More and Mr. Bungle. Never heard of Mr. Bungle. Come on, Senua, let's go and get this shit. Dude, this girl is about as gutsy as they come, though, isn't she? Look at the nasty shit that she got to face, and she's like, just a Tuesday. You know what I mean? Obviously it's Wednesday, but for her it's like, it's just a Tuesday. Achievement unlocked, warrior.
Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
I want to be with you, be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Which would be in a place with a light. Or a light bulb. I want to be with you, be with you.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father.
Afaja.
I can't lose you.
Yeah, I've lost the Faja.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Nothing's.
Simba was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me?
Really? You don't think I can kill the final boss?
Believe in me, Senua. In us.
There are very few bosses that have thwarted me. Thwarted.
Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
Just gotta drop a growler. Busted Grumpy.
The hardest battles are fought.
Oh man, giveaways tomorrow, guys. Guilty Gear X2. It's a good fighting game.
The sword with which to fight in more ways
I don't know if you guys have ever played any Guilty Gear games, but they're pretty good.
She gave him her
Pretty
word,
good.
never to surrender.
Pretty good.
All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
How far away am I from the end guy here, AQS? Am I getting close? Getting close? Yeah? No? Yeah? Yeah? No? Okay. I like the fighting mechanics on this. It takes me a second to get back into it, and every once in a while I hit the wrong button, but I still like it. I think it's cool.
We're back. We found her. We found you. We thought we lost her. Where have you been? Here she is. Don't worry. We're here to help you. You don't have to do this on your own anymore. You need us. There's a way in.
Into the mountain.
Can you see it?
Shall we tell her where to go?
It's not far. Go on.
Hopefully this is it.
Just up there. Listen to us. That's it. Shall we tell her to go? Shall we?
Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way into the mountain?
She's a good girl, isn't she? Look up. So clever. Did you miss us? Oh, she did.
This girl's got some severe voices in her head.
You can see it. Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
That's what Potato was saying as well. He said it reminds him of Game of War. I didn't think it really reminded me of Game of War. I mean, aside from the fact that it is Norse or Nordic, I think the gameplay style is completely different. Combat feels different. Everything feels different. Achievement unlocked. Into the mountain.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less.
Son of Sigmund.
Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him.
Yeah, I guess that's true, right? You're kind of battling gods and shit.
Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir,
He's very trusting of these
killed his
bridges.
father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it.
What is it? She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
Don't go in. Don't.
Turn back. Turn back. It's too dangerous.
What's it?
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink.
Smell your stink.
what you're afraid of.
Really?
How will you save Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. The whole Nordic-based Assassin's Creed. Kind of weird. Aimed at me.
Beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here. Don't be fooled. The beast is still here.
Don't be fooled.
No. It's a trick.
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So
It's very possible.
full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away, and he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now. But they always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead. No, they want me with them. Stop! That's why they crawl through the walls. Don't listen. Do you see them? Do you see their faces? He's coming. Senua, help me! Help! Get me out of here! Don't go!
This game is dope.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it. She can't remember when
It's Bacchus on the runes.
When her mother lost her smile.
Okay.
Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld.
Oh, boy, this is the right way. I'm just kind of running randomly.
It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father, Sinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
Uh-oh.
The light's gone out.
Hey, Mom, what's going on? Oh, shit.
Run! Get through it as quick as you can.
Get to the light, get to the light, get to the light! Whew. Okay, go, get to the light.
Stop! Stop! Stay there. Stay in the light. You have to rest here or you'll die. Keep going. Get to the next light. Let's go quickly. Run!
So where is this supposed to be? Wait a minute.
Look. Fire. Ah, there's fire.
Fire?
How will she get it?
Where is fire? Okay. And go get some more fire. Fire, fire. There we go. That's better. You'll also be able to light this room up, right? Turn on these sconces. Light the sconces. Ah, sconce. Oh yeah, sconce. Okay, so do we have that symbol anywhere visible yet? I don't see it. No, negatory. Is it above me somehow? No. Well, no, it is not. Alright, so where would it be? Go through here. You click on Whisper.
Can you feel them? Can you see them? Where are they? She can't see. She doesn't know. Look. Use your eyes.
Here we go. Right there.
Here on the bedside. She has it.
Cool. I got it. It was good. Alright, so that's one. Yeah, if you click on Whisper, it depends on how you're accessing Twitch. There's a Whisper where you can actually just send me a direct message.
What have you collected when there's nothing behind the door? Dylan, it's just another trial. It's just another trick. Just to distract her from her real mission.
You think you know, but you don't.
Your mother is trying to do
You think you know, but you don't know. Okay, so we got that one. Let's continue. We're all family already. Oh, hey, can we light this? Well, that's nice. Let that be late. In here? I think this is gonna be locked. Ooh, so big and mazy. So fucking mazy. At least I can light these sconces to tell me where I've been.
She's lighting the torch. It's end.
Hell yeah, bitch. Oh. No, you don't. Oh, damn. Yabash. Yep.
You can't go anywhere with
And that's how I kick the ass. Okay, let's light that up. Come on, light it up. Light it. Light it! Why you no make you lighty? Or did it already light? No, it didn't light. What the hell? Make you lighty. There we go. That was weird. Computer said no. I said yes. Alright, let's take a look. Ah, okay. Well, I think if I go up here, I should get a good perspective of it. Alright. It looks almost like it's going to match the ceiling. Yeah, I gotta get it to match somehow. Damn it. Oh, wait, is it on the floor? Looks like it's on the floor, actually. What's this? Reddit. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? My buddy's a maniac. Are those wasps or hornets? Like, for real? What's he gonna do? No. Oh my god, dude, seriously? Dude, that's fucking awful. What the hell?
She has it. She did
Dude, he got the shit stung out of him.
This place.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. I don't know. I don't use mobile, so I'm not sure. Somebody who uses their phone can maybe help. I'm not sure how to do it on that. On the browser, you just click up at the top. It's a little thing. It looks like a speech bubble at the top right. I'm not sure what else that would be.
Everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it?
Yeah, you just send a Facebook message too.
There are monsters
That'll work.
in the dark.
There are
By the
monsters
time
in
she
the dark.
realized that only she could see them. Her father, Sinbel,
Okay, so I haven't been this way.
could see the monster in her.
Whispower. Okay, wait, I have been this way. Okay, now I know. Gotta find that last rune. I think I'm gonna basically. Because he will eat your soul. No doubt. I'm pretty sure he has no soul. I think he has to consume other people's souls to go on. That was crazy how he just grabbed that with his bare damn hands, though. I mean, that is some next level pain tolerance for real. Himself his own soundtrack. He is his own soundtrack. Hey, where the fuck do I need to go? So this curves back around this way, right? Okay, and I think I already did all that. This leads down to here, right? So let me see if there's anything above this. Or if I wasn't paying too much attention to see if there's anything beyond. I don't think there is. I think this is a closed room, right? Yeah, this is a closed room. Okay. So I know that. I think I'll just do right-hand path on this and see where it takes me. Okay, so it takes me there. I've already been through there. Continuing. Tried that, that didn't work. You think so? No, I didn't see way. Okay, sure. What you got? What'd you lie about? Nope, that's not where I want to be. Wait, is there anything over here? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we can go up. Oopsie daisy. Hopefully.
Just going out. No, it's not. She hasn't got much time. It's gonna burn out.
Don't burn out, Torch. Do not burn out, Torch. Do not fucking burn out, you bastard Torch you. You bastard Torch. Okay, so what do we got? Oh, there it is. Boom.
Do you feel it?
Can you feel it?
The beast
Can you
is
feel
calling
it?
to your mind,
Can you feel it?
searching for
For the children of the world.
It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness. That she's with the gods.
But what if
You
they
can do
land?
it.
What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
It's a trap. The beast is coming.
Oh shit, that guy's pretty. Run like a mother. Run like a mother. Run like a mother. Run like a mother. That is not a. What is that? What is that a jaunt? Dude, there is shit ready to climb all up in your ass cheeks. You need to move. Oh, freaking Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Uh-oh.
You've lost it. It's over.
The darkness is back. You've lost him. You've lost him. Get to the light!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed.
Fate is sealed with chapstick.
Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zinbo while you pined for Dillian. Do you remember that darkness, Senua?
No. ¿Por qué no?
Is bringing it back.
He said, I'm bringing darkness back. Yeah.
Mother, why did you leave me?
Mama.
This darkness, it's spreading.
And not to worry.
Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillian. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
I'm going to find Dillian.
I'm going to find Dillian. I'm going to make a million. Million. Take a Dillian. Wow, and there's a VR version of this. This perspective would be like, huh? Oh. Yeah, well, I told him the same thing. I told him, don't worry, everything will be fine. Yeah.
The beast is down there. No. She knows the beast is there. He's always.
Alright, let's see. Hopefully this will take me where I need to be. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. There's a rune!
Lost it and she has to find it. The torch on it.
Okay. Oh, here we go. It's battle time. Boom! Bitch, bitch, and bitch.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
That's right. Yep. Damn it.
Behind you.
You cheap bastard.
Behind you. Finish this. Behind you.
Damn. I can't see nothing. Come on, guys.
Finished. Behind you.
There we go. Now I at least see. Trying to get me with that cheap bullshit.
Hey everybody, check out my package!
There we go. Do it to it. This is how we do. Oh, no. Too late. Too late. I knew I should have moved, and I didn't get a chance to. Oh my gosh, really? I hit the wrong fucking button. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Get out of the way! It's alright. It's a heavy block, but I still got it. Go, run, run. Come on. Get it, get it. Get it. Woo! There we go. Woo! Hell yes. Hell yes. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. That's not a bad idea, man. Drop that into the suggestions. I'll do it. So can I actually get through here, or what's going on? Okay, so I've got the R rune now. Now can I actually go and find it? Or what? Ah, shit. Stay in the damn light. Alright, so now... we're fine. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I don't cry every night, but I miss the hell out of him constantly. It's gonna be from the other side. Yep. That's what I was seeing in my mentals. That's what I was seeing in my mentals. Now we can get through it. Shoot through. And leave you. Oh shit. Hate it when they do this. Run, run, run.
She can't. Her father tried to help her, but she wouldn't listen.
Okay.
He was doing his best. She never, ever listened. Why didn't she listen to him? Trying to help her. He was trying to save her from the darkness.
He was trying to save her.
Zinbel was trying to save her from the darkness. But she
Yeah, do not follow your unhappy ass down there, because damn.
And now everyone's lost it.
Hey, good.
It's all her fault. All her fault. Weak. She should have known.
She should have known.
Why doesn't she learn? When she learns.
Because where's the fun in that?
Now the darkness has
Alright,
Dillian's
come on.
soul. And it will
Another
take
rune, huh?
her.
Another rune, another day.
She can search and search, but she will never find it. She's let the darkness in. It's
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold.
I mean, again,
and
that could be
good-hearted
helped, you know?
hero promises to slay
I understand completely.
if Rain would
I cried
find
constantly
a
when he
strong
died.
sword.
I cried I cried for Jesus
Sigurd
Christ.
remembers that his father once
Almost
possessed
24
a sword
hours
given to him by Odin.
when he died.
Odin broke
All the way
sword
home,
to
it
bring
was
out
horrible. I
Sigurd's
almost got in
death.
several car accidents
Sigurd's
just because I couldn't
mother
see straight.
Still has the pieces, and so
Alright,
Rain
let's see.
reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
Oh, wait a minute.
the light will remain us. The darkness will spread. And she'll die.
Oh, I gotta cast shadow. That means I have to get it from this side. And yes, that's what she said. Alright, so once I go through here, Where do I need to go to is the question. I don't see any other light. I might die on this one. Shit.
Where is she going? Faster, faster, keep going.
Can't see. But yeah, I figured I would probably die on this one. Yeah, they made it so I couldn't even fucking see. You make one mistake and just done. Alright, so I know. Let's try going to the right this time.
Stop! Stop! Keep going. Force it to bridge down.
I can't see. I can't fucking see, assholes. There we go.
Get up!
Golly.
What are you doing?
Could not see. Now what am I gonna do? Go, go, go. There we go. God damn it. I was trying. And I got held up in the graphics there a little bit, though. God damn it, this sucks. This sucks. And they planted this specifically just to kill you too, which is kind of annoying, but figure it out. Alright, so run through here. Take a right.
Stop! Stop! Keep going. Get through.
Right.
Get up! Get up!
We're gonna hang here for a second.
What are you doing?
Then, let's think about this for a minute. So with this down, I could probably go back around. Actually, assuming I don't just instantly die from this. Alright, let's see if this works. Because I'm assuming if I can get through it one way, I can get through it the other. If I assume correctly. Yeah, I understand. I completely understand.
What's she doing? She's lighting a torch. She's making light. She's making a fire. She's got light on the other side.
I got light on the other side.
Where is she going?
So now I'm gonna light them shits.
Keep going. Keep going. Stop.
This will complete the M. Bloop. Alright. And I should be able to just run straight through. Be plenty of time to get here. Grab this motherfucker. And then there's the M. Okay. Thought I already had it with me. I guess I have to do it again. Okay, there we go. One more gim. One more gimbal. Jawohl. That was a bit stinky.
Dillian. She can't help but think of him. A tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until
Double plus hell no on this. You know what I mean? Hell no.
I hear you.
Keep it out of the water, homegirl. Oh shit, it's gonna go out. It's gonna go out. Fuck.
I'm coming. Dillian, I see you. The beast has Dillian. No.
Oh shit.
You're not taking him from me.
Oh, it's kind of cute.
I can smell you.
Nice. You're almost to a custom sound clip.
I am leaving with him.
Turn your back on me. That is why Dillian will rot in hell. Come into my shadow.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, bitch. Woo. Oh. What the fuck was that? Big bouse. Red hot bouse action. Oh shit. There you go, bitch! Oh, scared me. Oh! Oh! Get up, girl, get up, get up, get up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, god damn it, did I time that one wrong?
She can still do it.
What? There we go. I saw that. Can't see anything. What the fuck?
She's injured. She can still do it. I can't see him. Then listen. Listen. She can still do it. Watch out!
Achievement unlocked. Tamed the beast. Did I just kick his ass? No! No! Come on! You cheap bastard. Dude, you better let me have that one. Oh, good.
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible.
Sorry, I know there was some chat. I didn't see it on.
And so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand. Cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals. Kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness. Or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left. Headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But
oof. Something got me right in the throat. Made my eye water.
Baby Dillian
Hate that.
would still be alive.
Oof.
So sorry.
Got right in the throat. I hate that.
She will save his soul. Even if
That was a pretty intense battle right there, man.
she can't save her own.
I think I did pretty good. First try. You know? First try. Brah. First try.
Forgive me, Senua.
AQS, you would have lost that chair
I
bet, man.
have no reason to trust me anymore.
Listen.
But
Not only did I beat him first try, brah. First try, brah.
to hate the darkness with a passion so great
First
to
try, brah.
focus your mind on this quest.
First try, brah.
For without it, I fear your foes.
Dude, she's like Nicolas Cage in that one movie where you like goes through all possibilities all at once.
From the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago.
She's Nicolas Caging right now.
But you have conquered your darkness.
Not the last boss? Oh, okay.
You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
Then take me to the mountain. As deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
I know.
I hear you. I miss him every day too, that's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Cool. Huel.
Mother, I won't let the darkness trick me again. I know you're safe with the gods. I can feel Hela's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even I can't see.
That even I can't see.
I'm not here to fight my past. I'm here for Dillian.
I'm here for $1 billion.
I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
What if it costs $1 billion?
She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. You have to fight on. Be powerful. The final battle.
Battle de los Finales, huh?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's nice.
This isn't just a broken bridge, is
Ooh, I
it?
smell food. It smells good. Food is good.
You showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown.
Okay, so that's not it. Gotta get
To
higher.
lead so that others may follow. Or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty.
Here we go.
I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
I'm assuming there's more to it than that.
So special.
So special, special.
She must see. She has the sight. She can see their secrets.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Go back down. Got to go back down and then go over here. Maybe. What's this?
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then,
that's a long ass winter.
Mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death.
Brothers
People will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will
So I'm
blow
guessing I need to get up there. I'm not quite sure how just yet.
Wolves will walk where
But
children play.
it looks like I do need to get up there.
The world will fall.
Maybe if I go to the edge here, I can see something. Let's check it out. Give me a perspective that's different. This stuff over here? No? Okay. Okay. Up here. Anything else we can do while we're up here? Yeah, I figured this perspective puzzle. Just trying to figure out where exactly it are. I did one piece of it already, which is good. I know I need to get over there somehow. But now it's just a matter of figuring out how to get over there. What do I get over there, over there? That's interesting. That continue right there? Not quite. Okay. So, go down her. Sometimes you just gotta go back down her, you know that? You know that, right? You know that? Oh, that's where I was. Let's see if there's something down here, maybe? Damn, how do I get up? Under that, come up over here. Wonder if there is perhaps. Oh, there it is. Once again, I was wondering if there's perhaps another way up. And yes, there is. There be. Arr, there she be.
The Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble. The dwarves will lead their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream.
The Midgard serpent will get turned up.
With their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
He said get turned up. Get turned. Let's see here. This perspective does any better. I have a feeling it will. Yes, it will. Booyah, Rastafari! Booyah, Rastafari! I'm assuming I can't just drop down here, can I? Maybe? No. Am I? Well, that's so good. I like to be closing to the finish, man. That is how I am liking. Alright, let's see. How about... Oh, here we go. Boo, bitch, nah. Oh, no, you didn't. You tried to disrespect me. Oh, I tried to block that. It didn't let me do it.
Behind you! Behind you!
Okay. My turn. Bitch. What you got, fool? What you got? You want something? Nuh-uh. You got a headache now, fool. Oh, shit. Didn't even see that guy, really. Get up, 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 get up.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
What? There we go. That's better.
Behind you. Quick, behind you.
Alright. Go, mama. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
How will she do it?
Alright, I forgot what I was doing. Came in here and applied so much ass beating. Forgot where I was. Okay, let's go back down.
How's she going to find
The gratuitous ass beating. That's what that was. I'm sure I make dumb faces when I'm fighting, so absolutely no looking at my face when I'm fighting. Camera off when fight mode is applied.
She cannot bargain with Helen. She's not strong enough to kill Helen. What does Helen want? No one can bargain with Helen. What does Helen want? What can she give her?
Well, thanks. I don't know if I consider myself beautiful, but I have my days.
It's a worthless soul.
Let's
But it's
see.
all she has to give. She has a warrior soul. What more could she give? A cursed soul. Of course she is, no matter what she does. She can fight her. She can fight her at Ragnarok. She's a warrior. She's got this. Hela will want an illusion. She's found a way. There's a way. She can see. She must align herself. She can do it. There's the She aligns
There we go. That's what I was assuming this would give me a perspective of. But how do I get it all lined up? I guess maybe that. There we go. Okay. I fingered it was right about there. I fingered it much. Your owner, true love. Your one and owner. Your one and owner.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard.
This is locked, right?
It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash. Trolls will walk the land. Men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
Open this up. Just in case I need it again. Groovy. Alright. And upsea wee daisy. Oh, got some culling there. Did you see that? We got to see through the universe. Truly behind the veil. Making my way downtown. Looks like a battle. Oh! Oh, that was cheap.
Behind you.
Oh, you cheap bastard. You weren't even there a second ago. There we go. Okay, thank you. Ugh. There we go.
He's down. Finish him. Finish him. Strike him.
There we go. Whew. Alrighty then. Alrighty, well it is definitely that time, so I'm gonna have to save where I'm at and flip over to giant ass head mode. Here we go! Well, it looks like we made a lot of progress, and I was hoping I'd be able to beat it right here and there, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. So I will continue this tomorrow, and we'll also have the giveaway. Don't forget, we do have a giveaway. It is good. It is here. Boop. Check it out. So, I'm glad that you're pleased. And, yeah, you guys have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with me while I do this. And as I said, we'll pick it up tomorrow. And then we also need to figure out what to play next after this, and at least until I can get a GameCube and we can play some Luigi's Mansion. So thanks for hanging. I will see you guys on the flippity flip. Check you later. Check you tomorrow. Bye-bye.